I'm going to cross over just there. Hopefully on the other side there's enough. Is there a better place to cross over? I think there's a better place down here. One of the things about the DJI camera is it does smooth out a lot of the shaking and that, so you don't see as much of how bad these places are. Oh. So when I reach Hendon, this is badly green. I don't think I can get past that. I don't think I can get past there. You think I don't think I'll make it. No, I don't think I'll make it through there. No. I'll go back and cross over the other side. Oh. I'm going to move it. That's nice of you. I would have gone back. Brilliant, thank you. Yay. Continue along here. I like it when I can make it all the way to the place that I want to make it to. And my idea was to go to Hendon. Now we've still got 90% of the power. Because it's been a very flat journey, we've basically only gone up by like 20 metres on the entire road from Shelton to here. So we haven't had that big drain. Now if you'll notice, the pavement on the other side is gone. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not this pavement goes. Or do we get to keep one side? I think we get to keep one side all the way along. You know when you're in coming out to the city, when you have a lot of houses that have got names, not just numbers. No, I think we can get past there. Good job we can keep going because there's nowhere to turn around. I would have to reverse all the way back, which would be really bad. I'd have to go in one of these gardens to turn around. So I think we're coming up to Endon soon. This isn't as pleasant as going up Ash Bank because this is actually quite hard on the arms and that because of how much shaking from side to side. So it's actually quite hard to actually wanted to check the tyres because I didn't quite hit something there. One of the codes must have been really close. So this is getting to be quite tight there. I don't think we can go any further. We've got to go a bit further to be able to turn around. We'll turn around in this driveway over here, but I get the feeling that we're going to hit a corner here. Maybe we can go further. I'm thinking about it now. Let me just... I think I'm going to cross this as close. That's Stoke-on-Trent over there. I'm not going to go all the way to Endon. We made it to Stoke-on-Trent, but I believe the things get a little squiffy between. I'd have to check on Google Maps. I'm pretty sure that round that corner and that it'll get too thingy to go. I want to be very careful on this corner, because I did catch the corner on one side. I didn't do anything, but I just felt it scrape against it. Because if you see at the ground there, this is a bit of an awkward corner. So, we didn't make it all the way. Going to stop here for that. I'm going to have a drink. At least I know I can go all the way to here now, and I can go to all the places that are between here and home, like the cemetery and Bagnall Green. And so I can start planning out, well, now that I've done these areas, what I'm going to do is this. Just want to check some stuff on my phone before we go back. So, what I'll do when I get home is start mapping out all these areas that I've found, the main ways out of the town, and then I'll see where all the side streets lead, where there's interesting old places to visit, because Stoke-on-Trent has a massive amount of history. Take a picture of it now. Come on. Right, let's take a picture of that. This place is quite nice. Take a few pictures around here. And take a picture in the other direction. I like taking pictures now and then. Looks like there might have been an accident or something there. So I'll just put my gloves back on. So we've done about 8 miles. So it'll be about 16 miles when we go home. I know that even though things are really tight, that we can actually make it. But we've only used 10% of the power of the vehicle on this journey. It really does matter when it's a flat area. I could go much further forward, but I would have to go on roads. And the roads, I mean, Stoke-on-Trent is like a suburb with lots of stuff. But as soon as you go outside the town, it's all green and areas and old roads and I'm just happy to be mapping the areas and scouting out where I can go, and then I can decide where to go from here. I wonder if that car will be there again. Sheldon Avenue. In a perfect world, I would be on the road here, but we know that not all road users are aware enough, and accidents do happen, and this vehicle is not the kind of vehicle that can deal with a impact from a car going 30-40 mile an hour because they weren't watching what they were doing, or they were texting someone. Okay. It always makes me believe in humanity more when a car stops to allow me to cross the road and things like that.